Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Happy Fri-Yayy! Who's ready to play games? I know I am. I'm going to play 2 games today too. They're going to be low income games, meaning low money or small money that I will be stuffing. I'm not stuffing anything big today, guys. So that's why I chose to pick these 2 games. So if you are ready to play, then definitely hit thumbs up. Give this video a like, okay? And guys, if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe bell at the bottom. And then hit the bell to notify you whenever I upload a new video. Okay, guys. So, get ready. Get your snacks and your favorite beverage. If you don't have that already, go ahead and pause this video. Go pop you some popcorn or get your favorite drink. And then come on back and do the games with me. Okay, guys. So let's get started. First, I'm going to get my envelopes. Meaning my 100 envelope challenge. I keep them in this box if you're new to my channel. I do the 100 envelope game with a slight twist. So, guys, if you're new to my channel, I'm going to show you really quick what I'm talking about. So, let's say, I'm just going to grab one. If I just pick this this envelope, I will stuff it with the money or the amount that it says on the front. And then I will stick that back in there. I know a lot of people will just only, I guess, put the numbers from 1 to 100 in like a little jar and pick the number. And once they pick that number, they throw the little number away or the little card away with that number. I do mine differently. So if I pick this up, I stuff it with the money. I put the same envelope back in there. So if my hand lands on this again, I will restuff for the same amount. So that's my twist. Now, if you were watching my video last Fri-Yayy, when we played game nights, I did pick this envelope and I did not have the money for it. So I was like, devil is a liar. I am going to pick another different envelope and then keep it moving. So what I decided to do is, I felt like I cheated myself. So I went to the bank and I got a $100 bill. So for this Fri-Yayy game, I'm going to go ahead and stuff this envelope that I should stuff before. And what I'm going to do is, since it's 98 and I have $100, I'm going to fold this up. And I'm going to stuff this in the 98 envelope. Because remember last time, if you watched me, I had to pick a lower number. I'm going to stick that back in here. And I think the first envelope I ever stuffed was the 34. So what I'm going to do is, since 98, 99, and 100, so that's $2. I'm going to take 2 out of here. And then I will use that to play my other game. That way it balances out. It doesn't matter that the money is not exact in the envelope, because I'm just going to go by the amount at the end of the year when I'm counting. So I'm just going to take $2 out of here. See, and they're freshly new money, so they kind of stick together, so bear with me. So that's $2. I'm going to put this to the side right here. I'm going to put this back in, and then that will balance out. So it's kind of like I corrected my wrong when I couldn't feel that last time. So now I feel better about the whole thing. So I have that stuffed. So I'm going to move this to the side because we're done with this. So let me grab my money real quick, guys. And my sheet. So this is the sheet that we're working on. And if you watched my previous video before this, when I did my review on the cookie counting game, I'm going to use that game to pick my envelopes on what I stuff. Which is right here, guys. And my cookies are in here. So I have 0 to 10. So 0 is new appliances, 1 is new technology, 2 is gifts, 3 is savings, 4 is lawn, 5 is taxes, 6 is new home, 7 is new car, 8 is debt repayment, 9 is celebrations, and 10 is miscellaneous. And with this miscellaneous one, that could be anything I want to stuff, even besides the miscellaneous envelope. I do have one with miscellaneous on it. But I think if I get this one, I'm going to stuff this money into my Savannah envelope, meaning that that money is going to go with me on my yearly trip to Savannah when I go shopping. So I think that's going to be my miscellaneous this time. So it's kind of like my wild card here. So If you remember, I have my cookies in here. And I don't think I showed you really quick, but I wanted to show you this one real quick. So this is the 0 cookie, meaning it didn't have any chips on the top. So that's how I know it's 0. Okay, so it's just a plain cookie. So I'm going to stick all that back in there. And I'm going to grab the rest of my money real quick. And that way we can go ahead and start playing this game. So let me reach into confetti. It's where I kept my money at. Okay, guys. I had to reach behind me to get it. Okay. Here's my little new addition to my binder. It's a little rubber ducky, and it has a knife. And that is the top of it where it clasps onto my binder. So that's my little new addition that I added on. Little fierce ducky. So let me go in here, and I kept in my SpongeBob envelope. If you watched one of my videos before, these are just Ace's regular envelopes off of, I think I got them off of Amazon. And these are little wall decals from the dollar store. So that's how I made these. If you haven't seen that video, watch it, guys. Good stuff. Okay, so here's my money here. So I'm going to put confetti back real quick, and we will get started. Isn't that cute how the little ducky's in there? Let's see. So that's how he looks in confetti. I like the little eyebrows to him. Okay. Alright, so let's sort our money. So I have one $20 bill. I have 5, 10, 15, 20 in 5s. And I'm going to include those $2 in with that stack of money I had in there. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8 in ones. So like I said, guys, I didn't have a lot of money this time for Fri-Yayy games, but that's why I chose a game that was kind of like low budget, that I could still have fun, do this with you guys on YouTube, pick envelopes, and still also stuff envelopes that I normally wouldn't stuff. These are kind of like the random envelopes that I hate stuffing at times. I don't really have a lot of money in my budget, so they don't get a lot of love. So I decided to, for my low budget games, I will include them so I can start stuffing them as well, because they are low priority, but they still are a priority. Okay, so I still wanted to also make it fun, because like envelopes like lawn, I hate stuffing those. Taxes, I hate stuffing that envelope too. So they're not so much fun to stuff because you don't keep the money for yourself. But I figured by playing a game, I can make this fun. And then it gives me something to do with you guys too. Okay, so these are our categories. And I'm going to pick the first cookie and tell that money where to go. I'm not going to look in because I don't want to cheat. And then I'm trying not to run my hand on top of the cookie, because remember, guys, with these cookies, just like it tells you on the top of the cookie what the number is. So I just try to grab one real quick. So this is 5. So 5 is taxes. So taxes gets the first bit of money. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a cookie for every bill I have. And then I'm going to stick it back in there. So if I pick again, then it goes to the same envelope. So 5. So I'm going to grab the taxes. I'm going to stick that cookie back in there. So if I pick it again, then, oh well, taxes will get stuffed more than once. Okay, so let me grab taxes really quick, guys. And also, too, I got a couple of keychains, because I like the decorative look, and I got this one. It just came in the mail, too. And it's a little, just to show you real quick, random thing. It's a fruit, it's supposed to be like a juice cup. And it has like the cubes of ice at the top and then the fruit at the bottom. So that's super cute. And then it comes, it has a keychain, and then you can hook it on with like a little decorative glass ball too with it. And a little straw at the top. So just a little random little knick-knack that I bought off of Etsy. And that's the bottom of it as well. Okay, so anyway, let's go to taxes, guys. And it's in my Michael Kors wallet, so I'm just going to get that one really quick out of here and stuff that one. Let me try to find it. Okay, so we got taxes. So I'm going to start from smallest to largest. So this 20 will get stuffed last. So I'm going to grab $1. Make sure it's one because they stick together. And I'm just going to stick it in taxes. Like I said, I hate some of these categories, but I figure I would hate it less if I made it fun. So that is stuffed. And now we will pick another cookie for another $1. And that is 1. Is that 1? Oh, sorry, I had my hand on it. 7. Okay, let me tell you what, the struggle is real today. It is Friday, guys. The struggle is real. It's real. It's been a rough week. So clearly, I don't know my numbers. 7. And I'm gonna knock out my hand. 7 is the cookie, and because it threw me off when I looked at the front, and I was like, that's not one chip. So sorry, guys. So 7. So 7 is new car. So new car gets $1. Let me grab that one really quick, guys. So new car. And like I said, paying off my car, and I'll show you the amount that I owe in a later budget video. But I still owe some on there. But once I pay that off, guys, I am going to pay myself for that, meaning that once I pay off my car, I'm going to take the car payments that I normally would have made, and I will still pay myself, and I'll put that money into savings. So I will still act like I'm paying the bill, but it will go in my savings. So I'll be, like I said, paying myself. Okay, so I'm going to stick that cookie back in there, and new car gets $1. So I'm going to grab 1. Okay, and I'm going to stick it in new car. So this actually is making it more fun doing this game. So hopefully, guys, I hope you guys enjoy these little videos. Like I said, if you do enjoy them, let me know and give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. All right, let's pick another cookie. So that is 8. And 8 is debt repayment. So debt repayment gets $1. So let me grab that one. Okay, debt repayment. Where are you? There we go. So I don't have anything in there. I try to use this money and pay off an outstanding balance. So I don't keep money in there. So that will go towards the bill. So $1. So there we go. All right. Let's stick the 8 cookie back in there. Okay. 7 again, guys. And yeah, it's 7 this time and not 1. Sorry. It is 7. Okay, 7 is new car again. I'm going to stick that cookie back in there. Let me grab that envelope again. So I'm excited. I'm getting some money towards my car, my new car. Because you know, once you pay for something, guys, you know you have to rebuy it again, no matter what it is. Everything's made so cheaply now. And I know I just stuffed that. So now, let me see. Okay, there we go. New car gets another $1. This is so fun. Okay. Stick it in there. And that is done. Okay. I hope you guys really enjoyed this game with me, because I am actually having more fun than I thought I would playing this game. 4. Okay, that's a new one. Lawn. So lawn gets $1. I absolutely hate stuffing lawn. I used to do my own lawn, but with allergies and everything, it's torture for me. And I got to a point where I'd rather pay somebody, and also that also helps someone else get some money in their pocket too. So I don't mind it so much. I'm gonna stick that cookie back in there, and let me grab the lawn envelope. And I keep that in my little mini envelopes here. So let me see. Okay, so this is lawn. And if you haven't seen this video, I did one before on my mini cash envelopes. And it is, I didn't have it linked down below, but it's in one of my previous videos. So watch that if you're interested in this envelope. Okay, guys? It's vellum. Alright, so I'm going to grab $1 and I'm going to slide it in lawn. It normally costs about 40 bucks to do my lawn. The guy cuts us a really good deal for the front and back. So, you know, that's not bad. So I really shouldn't complain too much about this envelope. Okay, guys. So the next one goes to, okay, so there's no chip on the top, meaning that that is 0. I'm going to stick that back in there. So 0 is new appliance. Let's grab that one. Come on, new appliance. Where are you? Where are you hiding? Okay. New appliance and furniture. So that gets $1. Okay. And I go from largest to smallest bill. That's how I stuff mine. That's the old bank teller in me. I can't help it. So there you go. Okay. So, let's see. Next one is 3. So 3 is savings. So that gets $1. So that's good. And let me grab that one. So I keep savings and confetti. So let's go in here. Let's see. I can't remember what color savings was. Okay, it's like a lilac color. So I'm just going to stick that in there. And I will make a bank deposit soon and put that money in there. There's nothing else in there right now, guys. It's just that $1. So I might save up a little bit in there and then I'll make a bank run. Okay. Next one is 8 again. So 8 is debt repayment. So clearly I meant to pay some debt off. So let me grab, and this is the last $1. So we're down to 5s and that 120 left. So let me grab the envelope. And like I said, that money won't stay in there. That will go in the bank to pay down on some debt that I have. Whether it's medical, the car, the house, something it will go to. Okay? And there you go. Now, so we're down to the 5 and the 20. So let's pick again. Make it good. Okay. And this is 10. So 10 is miscellaneous. Oh, okay. So I am going to stuff that in my Savannah envelope. So that's going to be my miscellaneous this time. So let me get my mini envelope with Savannah on it. If y'all can see that. There we go. And I'm going to grab one of these 5s. I'm going to grab a pretty one. Okay. And I'm going to fold that in half and stick that in my envelope. And I'm thinking too, I don't know if I'm going to keep the same categories next time I play. But if I do, I'm going to laminate this. I didn't want to laminate unless I fully made a decision on that. So, next time this might be laminated, okay? So, let's see what the next 5 goes. Okay. And that is 6. So 6 is new home. Gets 5. So let's grab a 5 out of there and grab that envelope. Let's see, where is new home at? It's going to be the last one. Yep, I was right. Okay, new home gets a $5. So, let's see. Stick the 5 in there. And stick it back in the envelope. Okay. Let's see. We have a 20 and 2 5s left. So, not that much, but we will keep playing for those last 3 bills. Okay. The next 5 goes to, what's 1? That's 1. and new technology. So that's good. Well, I guess it's not going to matter which 5. They both look kind of crummy, so okay, maybe I'll choose this one. Okay. Let's see, new tech, where are you? Okay, new technology gets the 5. Okay, all right, stick that back in there. We have 2 bills left, a 5 and a 20, guys. Down to the wire. Okay, where's the last 5 go? Okay, 2. And that is gifts. Oh, okay, very good. So let me grab that. Gifts is held in confetti. And the gifts is for anybody other than my mom. So gifts includes a toy for tots. Let's see what else I do. I give some money to the mailman at the end of the year. Some to the pharmacy techs. They're always good to us. So I like to bless several people or organizations with this money. So that's what the gifts envelope is. I keep my personal gifts envelope, like for me and mom, separate than for anybody else. Okay, so let's go back to gifts. I remember it's a blue one. There we go. It's like a sky blue, pastel blue. And I'm just going to stick that in there. And that is our last 5. So guys, I am down to 1 bill, which is the 20. And I hope it goes somewhere good. Anticipation here, guys. Okay. Let's pull for the last bill, the single 20. Let's see where that goes. Okay. Somewhere good. Somewhere good. Come on, guys. Channel somewhere good for me. Okay. Okay. 3. So 3 is savings. Oh my gosh. See? Okay. That's good. I'm happy with that one. So that gets the last 20. And like I said, savings is in confetti. So we'll open it up. Okay, savings. There we go. Savings gets this 20. So that is going to be 21 so far for savings. I'm really happy about that one. I'm not even going to complain. See if I can get it open. Struggle is real. Okay, guys. Well, guys, that concludes Fri-Yayy game night for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and played along with me, even if you played your own game. You know, let's have fun together budgeting. And because I really, like I said, I hated these particular envelopes, some of these, this made it so much more fun and interesting to go ahead and actually save up. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned next Fri-Yayy. I will play some other games maybe. I'll have to see, because I have to see what my budget is working with for next Fri-Yayy. But like I said, stay tuned next Fri-Yayy to do some kind of different game. Love you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Bye.